The big goblin never expected this. The twin sisters had golden and silver-horned children for him. Then the other two girls also became pregnant with goblin kids. And they were born at a level that others could only envy. Such efficiency in childbirth is usually what happens when escorting a princess. The main character truly deserves the title of Goblin Canon God. But with his experience, he managed the delivery right by the roadside. This time it was again a pair of twins, one boy and one girl. The boy was named Black Goblin. The girl was named White Goblin. The man couldn't stop smiling as he watched his 4 children grow up. But this made Gob May outside feel very down. She held a gem pendant, lost in thought. At that moment, the man walked out. She remembered this pendant was a token from when they were low-level goblins. It was a token of love given by him. Yet, in the blink of an eye, 4 months passed. Gob May missed those times when we were together, but what worried her was that the man had now become the Goblin Emperor. While she was still at half-vampire level, the main thing is that the human girl has given the protagonist 4 kids. Even though she's a goblin of the same race, she couldn't bear the child of her beloved. But the protagonist quickly comforts Goblin. No matter if you can give birth or not, you are still my beloved wife. My love for you will never change. That is true. Until the next day, while on their way, they arrived at a town. So they decided to rest here for a day, and they were very close to the royal capital. So the main character had the harem stay at the inn with the kids. Then he took Goblin May to the market to shop. He discovered that there are cameras in this other world. Without hesitation, he bought one. Then he returned to the room. He crazily took pictures to leave memories for the kids. Because if they didn't take photos today, in a few days the baby will look like an adult. Until night falls, the protagonist knows he can reach the human capital tomorrow. But these past few days I've been focused on having a baby. I haven't contacted the other team members. I finally had some free time. I got in touch with the 3rd team, 2 goblins with magic professions. They have started collecting human magic. Then, I contacted the 5th team of female goblins. He diligently gathers information from all directions, but the 4th team encountered problems. Because these people are the subdued outsiders. They are reluctant to have a weaker goblin as their leader. Seeing this situation, the male lead directly orders Goblin to be the captain. Under the leader's pressure, they dare not act rashly. Next, it should be time to contact the 2nd team's Gobuji. Unexpectedly, the message returned through the earpiece. It was the scene of the protagonist being killed. This instantly chilled the protagonist to the bone. He had clearly become the strongest goblin king in the world. Could it be that Gobuji is in danger? Until the next day, he then told the princess they needed to detour to Gobuji's maze town. They had to see what was going on. The princess quickly agreed. So they hurried to their destination. This should be the entrance to the underground maze Gobuji was heading to. Unexpectedly, a few frightened warriors came out. They said there's a gigantic minotaur inside now. By the way, I recently got a new phone. I had the old one picked up by a recycling service. There are nearly 2,000 stores nationwide, very convenient. Order and an engineer will come for pickup. I sold my Huawei phone for over 7,000 through recycling. If you're satisfied with the quote, payment is immediate. No wonder, as a listed company, they're safe and reliable. They recycle phones, tablets, and laptops. Just go to Ihoi, yeah, this guy is... However, Gobuji's first words mocked the male lead. Long time no see, yes. You haven't grown taller, one. The male lead could only smile awkwardly. He then asked Gobuji what happened. Why did I get killed? So under Gobujiang's explanation, it turned out that when they went to the deepest part of the dungeon, encountered a monster resembling an enemy. It turned into Gobuji's greatest rival. He took on the appearance of the male lead. Seeing this, Gobuji charged forward. But he was instantly defeated by the male lead's critical strike. Just as he was about to die, Gobuji activated his hidden skill, Destiny Plunder. In an instant, he gained significant evolution. The male lead then saw Gobuji turn the tables and defeat the illusion. Not only did he become a bullhead demon, even his partner Gobujan evolved into a mind demon. The male lead was happy for them. However, Gobuji declared on the spot. He wanted to challenge the male lead, yes. So in front of everyone, the two had a showdown in the pit. In Gobuji's eyes, the reason he wanted to become stronger was to defeat the male lead. Let's be on equal footing, and then become real friends with the male lead. Clearly, the male lead is also troubled. He isn't good at handling such direct feelings. As soon as he finished speaking, Goblin has already taken a battle stance. And the male lead is no longer hesitant. He draws the legendary red gun. The male lead didn't expect the opponent's axe to be so heavy. Only the giant goblin can lift it. What's even more surprising is, such a huge body has an almost perfect speed. The main character was momentarily stunned. Watching the dazed main character, Gabi took the initiative to attack, but this piqued the main character's interest. Then I must take it seriously too. This illusion is an inherent ability added to the shield? The helpless main character, he is going to use his secret weapon. This move greatly boosts all his powers. In an instant, holding Gobu's shield, he threw his opponent away. Then the protagonist unleashed a wide range of red spear phantoms, forcing Gobu to defend passively. Meanwhile, the protagonist's speed kept increasing. The technique of 1,000 spears, combined with the ability of 1,000 blossoms. Let's see how you get past this challenge. In the end, Gobuki went berserk at that moment, using the flames as cover. He jumped straight up into the air. Seeing this situation, the male lead threw a lot of stones into the sky. Let's see how you dodge my attack. But he underestimated his opponent. Gobuki used his shield as a platform. He charged straight at the male lead below. Damn it! Watch your strength. Princess, what's going on? After doing this operation, Gob got flustered. The force of the explosion could injure everyone on stage. Fortunately, the male lead controlled the airflow, prevented most flames and lightning from spreading. I can quickly heal my body, but I need to teach the hot-headed Gobuji. You need to give me a moment. Let my mind cool down. I'm the chant of the dark ghost. The giant's hammer, crushing the waves of fury. I really missed that. At the moment, I hit him hard. What came to mind was the first time I taught him,